But you people too simple to understand.
Nah, they too caught up in the world, man, with sports.
Exactly. With the Super Bowl, with the All-Star Weekend.
What's the next bullshit? Baseball now. That's the next bullshit.
Niggas stuck on Beyonce.
Yeah, like that.
With the Kardashians. Niggas stuck on the fact that Kanye and Wiz was beefing, man.
You got a question, boss?
Just listening, man. Just trying to figure it out.
You see yourself on the sign?
Yeah.
What are you?
What am I?
Yeah, what? You see yourself on this sign?
I see myself right here. I don't know. I see myself right here. I don't see myself by any sign, any letters. I'm just
saying,
right here.
what's your nationality?
Listening. Nationality? Right here, right now.
All right, we got you.
What's that? What's that? What am I?
You one of these people on this sign. You part of the 2/3 side. Somebody
I don't know. I'm listening.
Put that over. That's what's coming to America. And if you don't understand who you are according to this sign, one of those gonna hit you in your forehead. That's our message. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
See that pie chart? You right now it seems that you're part of this part, which is this part is set for that destruction. Flip it up. See, that's what's gonna happen to this part.
So where do I need to be? Where do I need to get?
You need to be on this side, but from your response, you want to be on the red side.
What response do I have? I'm answering your question.
Because we're asking you your nationality, and you coming with semantics.
Right now. I don't know right now.
Right. You're right here right now until the nuclear missiles come.
I gotta listen. I gotta process.
What was your father's nationality?
Cuban.
Cuban. All right, there it is.
What's Cuban? What does that mean?
Right here. That's what we're trying to tell you, brother. What do you put down on your job
No, I'm
application?
listening. I'm not putting anything down. There we are. Cuban.
Boss tells them what's your nationality.
Hey, you want to be a right here, right now? Those missiles coming for right here, right now.
Soon.
What is?
The nuclear missiles coming real soon.
They coming for anybody who's a right here, right now.
Right. Plain and simple. That's our message.
Just listening, man. Just listening.
It's
You're
cool,
here
it's
to get
cool.
people's attention, you know?
We cool, brother.
So we listen.
We gotta understand it. We gotta understand it. We here.
We cool.
We know your type, man.
My type. So now I'm labeled.
Shoot,
Shoot, you just labeled me, man. I'm listening.
That's cool.
I'm listening, man. There's no label now.
We all label, right?
No,
when you
man,
go.
I didn't label you. I came to listen.
Listen. When you go to get a job and they ask you on your application what nationality.
Yeah, they do that. They do that shit. I don't like that.
Right. But you
don't
got to
like
do
that
it though. You got to do it.
Yeah, if you want the job. Yeah.
Exactly.
I hear you.
Exactly.
I hear you.
Okay, no problem, man. Yeah, no problem. You know,
No, man,
bad
we
feelings, no
cool,
bad.
man, I'm
We
listening.
just truth seekers and truth
Cool.
sayers.
I want to find out.
we get passionate sometimes.
We cool. Hey, but are you guys cool with the land though? Are we cool with the country? Because ain't it amazing to be able to assemble? Because if you were from my land, from Cuba, where my parents are from, you can't do this. You know that, right?
We understand
you know that,
we
right?
understand that.
Did you know that in Cuba, if they catch you, you live there, they catch you with a piece of red meat, you know what happens? You know what happens? You go to jail. You don't care. You gotta care, man. It's the world we live in. You go to jail.
But we
So
don't.
I'm listening. I like to learn. I
right.
educate myself.
Help the Lord anyway.
All right, good luck, man. It's beautiful to assemble.
Just help the Lord anyway. The Lord
I can bring this up. It's the greatest country, though. You know
This
that,
country's
right?
gonna be destroyed.
This country about to be destroyed. Fuck, death to America.
Death to America.
Death to America.
Death to America.
Go ahead,
So out here, right? We don't leave, right?
Go ahead,
2 Peter 3:3.
Hey, good luck, pal.
Knowing this first, that it shall come in the last days, scoffers walking after their own lust.
Right, now that's a prime example. We are in the last days and the scoffer came up. That's why I pointed his ass out. Get from up here, man. This ain't for you. Get on down the road. You a scoffer. And the Spirit gave us the knowledge to understand that. And that also proves we're in the last days, man. Walking after his own lust. Saying this is a great country. How the fuck? When the people that established this country rape, rob, and pillage your own people. They're just going back to what we brought out in the beginning. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right. Simple as a nigga. That's who that was, man. That's a Jake. That's a Jake.
That's his.
Go ahead up.
Verse 4.
Can't call him Israel.
And saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Right. Where's the promise of his coming? That's what you niggas been saying since the inception. Are you saying the Lord gonna judge us this? Where's the promise of his coming? You haven't noticed these people have been in captivity pretty much since King Solomon passed? You haven't understood that? But first of all, they don't understand that there are these people.
Exactly.
So that's why this not for no nigga. Nigga ain't gonna get it. We're not gonna bust our brain trying to make a nigga get it. Go ahead up.
Even if they don't blatantly say it, their actions show it. Their actions say it, man. For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they are willingly ignorant of. Right. Yeah, you niggas willingly ignorant, man. Because the brothers out here, week in and week out, all over the world, man. Not even all over America, all over the world, man. Same doctrine, same gospel, man. And you niggas still fucking go off. You niggas still fucking scoff, man. You niggas are willingly ignorant, man. That's why the Lord gonna kill you niggas, man.
Right. And that's the sad part. They don't even know what we about. You scoffing at what you don't. Like, what we're saying, they don't even consider. What if we right? What if we are the men of the Lord? You come up here scoffing, walking after your own lust, man. What is your destiny, man? Destroyed for lack of knowledge.
That's that self-hate we was talking about.
Yep.
Because if Esau, that's that self-hate. Because if Esau was behind him, if Esau say, yeah, these niggas right, y'all the Israelites. Everybody would have been a fucking Israelite, man.
This whole point of, hey, people would have been standing in the streets, like up here, listening. Like that's why we brought out St. John 8:44. You of your father the devil. The lust you would do, you would fuck. If the so-called white man decree it, you niggas gonna do it, man. And that's why you niggas gonna be led right into that slaughterhouse, man.
Matthew 24 and 36. But of that day and hour knows no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
Right. That means Yahweh don't even know when the day of the Lord is, man. When His return is. Now there's a difference now. Like Jacob's trouble is about to begin. Bring that picture.
It's in the same chapter.
It is.
Yeah, you want me to go up?
Yeah. Let go. Yeah, go up.
This is Matthew 24 and 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh.
Right, so that's giving you an indication of what season you in. And like the scripture tell us, is a time and season for everything.
That's right.
Right, so being prophets and being watchers and seers, we looking at the times and the seasons. And we seeing that, you know what? That martial law about to come, man. We got the inflation going on in Canada. You got inflation going on in Russia. You got gas prices drastically being lowered. You understand? That's how we know. That's the parable of that fig tree.
Right.
So, cause hey, to be a watcher and to be a seer and a prophet and stand upon the tower and blow the horn, you got to be watching, right?
That's right. That's right.
And you got to have examples to go off of. So we watching that fig tree and we seeing, hey, starting to sprout out, man. Shit about to go down. So we have to acknowledge that to be able to blow the trumpet, right?
Yeah, it's Canada. That's right up the street.
Right.
That's right there.
Right.
Shit's, Puerto Rico economy fucked up too. That's right there.
Venezuela.
So, what's next? Here.
Right. But the nigga can't see it.
Gas $1.70.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
A gallon? Come on.
There's rumors that gas might drop to 99 cents.
Yeah, I heard it was I think it was a nationwide, it was supposed to be a nationwide average. They wanted the gas to be like 83 cents, something like that.
Gallon? Come on, man. So we went through a depression. What it was? What you were saying? A world depression.
Yo, a real recession.
World
depression.
Right.
I know.
Same here. Bullshit is all
Yeah.
play of words. But we go through that. Now all of a sudden everything got better that quick. From 2008 to 2016, that gas could be lowered down to even where it's at now, to $1.90. Kidding me? But a nigga say, yes, Obama made it better. That's what a nigga say, man.
You know why? Because the
nigga don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Because the oil is so cheap, it's fucking everybody's money up, man. You don't fuck with somebody's money, dog. You fuck with somebody's money, they're gonna come straight at you.
And that's a lot. That's why this brother brought up that. That's what we were getting into. That's the reason why that Cold War is being started up with Russia and America, because of these gas prices.
That's right.
Right. Let them bring that in.
I got two short articles I want to bring up. This one was on BBC News. It came out last year, January 19th.
Last year, right?
Last year. The title is called Falling Oil Prices. Who are the winners and losers? All right? Go to the first paragraph. It reads, from 2010 until mid-2014, world oil prices have been fairly stable at around $110 a barrel. But since June, prices have more than halved. Brent crude oil has now dipped below $50 a barrel for the first time since May 2009.
Right, and what's causing that? Like, it's oil. Like, the oil getting less valuable? Or is it they're manipulating the price?
Manipulating. There's plenty of oil, man.
Right,
There's plenty of oil, man.
Like, for example, in 2008, they were like, yo, we have an oil peak. We're at an oil peak, meaning that that's it, there's not enough oil in the earth. All of a sudden now, fucking, in less than 10 years, the oil drops down under $30 a barrel. They're fucking lying to these people, man. These people eat it up on the news media. Okay, what it is, Saudi Arabia and America manipulating the oil to hedge against Russia, China, and Iran. And that's it.
He said, they said it's an oil peak, but they dropped the oil price. If it's an oil peak, you're supposed to boost that shit, man.
Exactly.
Business 101.
yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
It goes on and it reads, and U.S. crude is now below $48 a barrel. Now I'm going to jump down to the section where it says Russia propping up the ruble. It reads, Russia is one of the world's largest oil producers, and its dramatic interest rate hike to 17% in support of the troubled ruble underscored how heavily its economy depends on energy revenue reserves, with oil and gas accounting for 70% of export income. So the oil, Russia's oil supports that economy, 70% of that economy, man. So if you take that oil from them Russians out of light, they're out of water, they can't get gas to put in their trucks to go back and forth, man. So they won't have no food, all right? All their infrastructures starts to crumble. Let's say the city or the government won't have enough money to repair roads and shit. Shit's gonna start coming to ruin, man.
And they going through hyperinflation just like Canada is right now.
If I can say something, that's the reason why Russia is diversifying their portfolio and trying to go to China and trade out the oil for the yuan, because they know that their fucking market's getting jacked up because it was once tied to the American dollar. That's the only reason why China and Russia are doing business and they're working together. They know that this American dollar is fucking them. And then, once again, China's market's fucked up. Even the American economy, and this just came out on Thursday, that bitch Janet Yellen had to talk to Congress about the economy and how they had a low jobs growth in January and how the markets are still jacked up. So, like, they know, man, this is all direct to the final war, man. It's all direct to it. At the end of the day, it's all going to war.
And at the end of the day, it's all bullshit. It's all manipulation.
Yep.
But it's the Most High warning us and letting us know, hey, it's time for this society to crumble and fall so this society can rise.
That's right.
That's what it all boils down to. But you niggas, you won't even watch mainstream news to find it out. This shit on Bloomberg, man. You ain't gotta seek to find that. Just get the Bloomberg app and put it on your phone, man. The fuck, man. That's why you niggas gonna get, hey, you gonna deserve everything that's coming for you, man.
They can find that shit on Facebook, World Star,
Instagram,
MySpace,
Snapchat,
Twitter.
But hey, they fan their hand and shit like that. You look on World Star, a video with the Turks, you know, the motherfucker, the Turks. They have they'll have some shit up, some shit about LeBron James grabs a nigga ass. That shit'll have damn near 1 million hits, but something like that's feasible, that's letting you know what's going on in the world. I have 20,000 views, man. That just shows you the type of destruction that the Most High got to put on this place, man. Because you people are not going to be healed. There's no amount of knowledge you can tell these people for them to understand what's going on and to wake up. It just got to be disintegrated, man.
That's right. So, check this out. Remember how earlier you were saying, you know, these people are in somewhat of a happy state because gas prices going low, right? And I brought out that point. Oil prices going up, fucking other people's money. Check this out. The second paragraph reads, Russia loses about $2 billion in revenue for every dollar fall in the oil prices. Now, right now, there's another article that New York Times got out, and right now, as of February 12, 2016, the oil prices is $29.02, man. So it went from a stable 110 in 08, dropped to 30 in 2015. Now it's 30 in 2015. Now it's 29, man. So it's going down. And about 2 weeks ago, I was watching a Christopher Green video, and he was saying that the way it's going, we're speculating that the oil price will drop under $15, man. So each dollar that shit goes down, $2 billion out of Russia's already 70% of that economy, man. So you think them Russians not gonna come over here knocking on America's door? Where's my money, man?
They want it in blood too. They want it in blood, baby.
Yeah,
Cause they gonna tag team with the next supposed superpower, which is China.
Yo, Isaiah 13, man.
Huh?
That's really
Yeah, we're gonna get that. Hey, bring that, Z.
This is second address 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so cheap.
Right, victuals meaning food, supplies, things that you need to go on, you know, carry on. You say victuals shall be so cheap. Go ahead.
Upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right, and that, hey, didn't we just say that? A nigga gonna say, oh, gas is $1.30, Obama. No. That's the Most High bringing this shit down to the ground, man. And that's really the elites manipulating you stupid ass people's minds, man, to keep your ass in the blind. To come with what? That NWO, that New World Order, man.
Right.
Go ahead out.
And then, and even then shall evils grow upon earth.
Right, even then shall evils grow. Evils meaning what? Bad times. When you see victuals very cheap, then you're gonna see bad times on the earth, man. Go ahead.
Go die! Go die! Go die! Put the camera on, man.
Put the camera on this clown.
You want a big? Oh, it is.
Fuck you!
Why don't you
Don't crash your car, man.
Hey, second Peter 3 and 3. Second Peter 3 and 3. Second Peter 3 and 3, man.
Hey,
in the
for a
last,
nigga like that, just called Castro a nigga like
yeah.
Yeah, he stopped traffic. Yo,
Yeah.
his spirit was so fucking.
Hey, he told his bitch shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He said, "God,
See, now he got pressure coming up against the will of the Lord, man. You might have to kill that bitch tonight, you know? Yeah, man. May Yahweh Ahchyam y'all shot put that nigga to death, man.
right.
Hey,
Plain and simple, man. We got it. We got the Jews. The brother brought the scripture out already. We understand it. We ain't mad about that. You know, the type of fury we got on us, we'd have ran over there and flipped that little shit over, man. But no, the Most High say Scoffing's gonna come. You know, we war ready, man.
yeah, vengeance is mine, say
Right,
the Lord.
you're right, and that's the spirit. Cause Kamar said that the other day.
yo.
He was like, man, that's why we gotta wait on the Lord, because the fury that's in us, man, hey, we'll put a motherfucker to death and carry on like ain't nothing happened, man.
Yeah,
Put a motherfucker to death and go to work like ain't nothing happened, man. That's why we gotta wait on the Lord, man.
That's how it comes. Book of Eli mode, man.
Right? Come. Book of Eli mode. Put your hand on me, you gonna lose that motherfucker, man. Yeah, swing.
By the time nigga see this hat, the sword was already in the bag.
Yeah.
Nigga looked
He said, I
down.
think he in shock. Yeah. You see? 2 Peter 3:3. Hey, where we at, Z? Keep going.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth.
Right, evils are gonna grow upon earth. And that's our message. We telling you people, hey, you're not gonna be able to come to Bayside Marketplace and get you a drink, man. The cities are gonna be shut in. The sword is gonna come, the flood of the troops, martial law troops coming. Go ahead, up.
Sword, famine, and great confusion.
Right, sword, famine, and great confusion. And this is gonna be the biggest part of your confusion. You're gonna think that things are gonna get better, but they're gonna continue to get worse.
Hey, y'all boys don't entertain that.
Don't
dude.
entertain him, don't entertain him. Resist Satan and he shall flee.
James 4:4. I'm at James 4:7.
4:7. Go ahead, up. See? Resist him and he shall flee from you.
Verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
Right. Many shall, and that's a lot of people gonna perish because of that. Yeah, man.
That's a lot of people, man.
That's milk.
It doesn't say Babylon or Russia. It says on the earth, meaning North America, South America, the Caribbean, Australia, Africa, Asia Minor, and Europe. Damn.
Go ahead, up.
And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right, going into the scripture, hey, like he ran from a bear, he ran to a lion. Hey, judgment time, man. All flesh shall be judged. Some to destruction, some to salvation. And that's what it boils down to. Go ahead.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall no man to comfort them.
Right, no man to comfort you, man, because, hey, like I said, it's judgment time. All the wicked deeds that you committed in your life, the Most High is coming down, man, to judge you accordingly. And the ways he gonna judge is with that famine, that sword, and that confusion, man. Why? Because you people living high on the hog. You living lustfully, man. You're not understanding that the Most High has an agenda, and he wants you to abide. Mainly you people on this side. The rest of them other nations, fuck them. They're gonna be destroyed for touching the apple of his eye. It's just you simple ass niggas not understanding what the scripture say. He that is joined unto him shall be thrust through, man. Shall fall by the sword. Go ahead up.
For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. Yeah, man. It says, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down, man. Because when the discretion comes, all this everyday life going around, it's not gonna be no more, man. The elect gonna get delivered, and you 2/3 gonna die in your judgment.
Right. And it's plain, like, it ain't like it's confusing, like, okay, well, what if, nah, you got, see that pie chart up? It's plain, man. Most High coming back to save this amount of people, and 2/3 of the nation of these people are gonna be destroyed. It's plain. And guess what? You cannot wield your way to be a part of the 2/3 or a part of the 1/3. It's already been chosen, man. We come out here for hopefully the men of the Lord that's a part of the elect to hear these words and they resonate and they wake up out of their slumber. That's it, man. And at the end of the day, we're hoping we're part of that elect. Like I said earlier, we're doing the bidding of the Heavenly Father. That's it. Plain and simple. Because, you know, some people get emotional and say, oh, you think you better than us. No, like I said, we're doing the bidding of the Father. These are not our words. We just study it to make sure our election, calling of election is sure. But at the same time, we're doing his job, man. His work.